Hello, everybody. Welcome to Live Interactive English. I'm Shane. Where's Karen? Karen!
Oh, I'm here. Hi, everyone.
Whoa.
I'm Karen. Shane, look what I got today. I'm so excited.
Wait, is this because we're talking about expanding your wardrobe?
Yes.
So you took that to be literal, and you thought, I need to go expand my wardrobe.
Because I need to show everybody what it means to expand your wardrobe. So I went shopping.
That sounds like an excuse. So you did it for them?
Yes, of course. I did it for them. Look.
All right, so you got yourself an orange, is this like a sundress? What is this called?
It's a beautiful dress, and then I got like t-shirts.
Oh, you need t-shirts for an undershirt, okay.
And I have a lot, oh, this is like a really beautiful color. Don't you like that? That's so cute. Oh.
Batman? So I didn't know you were like a Batman fan. It's like baby Batman?
I'm not, I was just grabbing everything.
Wait a second, you were just grabbing everything?
It's called expanding your wardrobe, right?
Oh man, so is this the excuse that you're gonna give your husband? And you're just gonna say, I had to. They made me buy this stuff for my job. It's not my fault.
Exactly, and I will show him the script.
Did you keep the receipt so you can?
No, I threw it out. I don't know. I don't need to show him the
so
receipt.
You lost it.
Yeah, because I don't want him to know how much I spent.
Well, I do have his line, so I think I'm going to be telling him right now.
Don't you dare!
Dimitri and Sharon are in a clothing shop.
What do you think of this blouse?
It looks a bit too big for you.
I want it to be big. I guess oversized is the right word. Yeah, I love this. It fits my style perfectly, especially if I wear a casual blazer over it.
What pants would you wear with it?
I think jeans would go with it, but a pleated skirt might work too.
Hat or no hat?
You know that straw hat I have? That would be the cherry on top.
Yeah, it would definitely add some personality to your outfit.
All right, so we're talking about expanding your wardrobe.
Oh, I love this title.
Well, what you did. Okay, so what does this word expand mean?
To expand, it's a verb, and it means to increase in number or volume, just to get more of something, right?
Yeah, so
That's why I bought more clothes.
You definitely expanded the amount of clothes that you have, yes.
That's right. So in our example sentence, it says, this restaurant chain has expanded in recent years and now has branches in several countries. So they're talking about they're expanding. They have more new restaurants locations.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised, like when I came to Taiwan, that they had TGI Fridays had expanded all the way to Taiwan. I had no idea. So restaurants do expand from one country to another.
Definitely.
All right, so we're going to be we have a dialogue today, right? And in the first part of the dialogue, it's talking about mixing and matching.
Ooh, I love mixing and matching.
Okay. So.
And today, Dimitri and Sharon, so
Wait,
you'll be Dimitri and I'll be Sharon. Dimitri and Sharon are in a clothing shop.
Okay, your favorite place?
That's right. So Sharon starts off by saying, what do you think of this blouse? So usually when we think about blouse, it's usually worn like a shirt worn by women.
Yeah, right? And I think it's usually the feeling is kind of loose fitting, right? So Dimitri says, it looks a bit too big for you.
Ugh. No, it doesn't. And Sharon says, I want it to be big. I guess oversized is the right word.
Oversized.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this. It fits my style perfectly, especially if I wear a casual blazer over it.
Okay, so she wants to be a little bit loose-fitting.
That's right.
Sometimes we say baggy, right?
Sometimes a little bit baggy.
Baggy.
So oversized, it just means bigger than your usual size, right?
Bigger than normal sized.
And then she said, oh, if I wear a casual blazer over it. So something that is casual, it just means that it's not very formal.
Right.
And it's not very dressy. It could be like a t-shirt if it's very casual, right?
And a blazer's kind of like a coat?
That's right.
Okay. Dimitri says, what pants would you wear with it?
I think jeans would go with it, but a pleated skirt might work too.
Oh, okay. So we have all these like vocabulary words that have something to do with clothing, like pleated. What is
That's right.
Pleating.
Pleated has like many folds in the skirt.
Right. Is this kind of like pleated?
No, this
that's
is not pleated. So sometimes you would see a skirt, but with like a lot of folds at the waist part, and that'll be called a pleated skirt.
All right. So then he says, hat or no hat?
You know that straw hat I have? That would be the cherry on top.
So the cherry on top just means that will make this thing totally complete. It will be perfect.
Exactly. So for example, you have like a bowl of ice cream and then it's already very yummy, but then you want something that, that's really special and extra. Put it on top to make it even better. And that would be the cherry on top. That's right. So my straw hat would be the cherry on top.
All right, so Dimitri says, yeah, it would definitely add some personality to your outfit.
What does it mean when you say would add some personality to your outfit?
Yeah, add personality just means
style.
Give it more style.
That's
exactly.
right.
We have this vocabulary word definitely, which is an adverb. So if we say something is definite, right? That means it's not ambiguous. It's very, very clear. So if we say, for example, Ronnie is definitely better at soccer than you. Or I can say, you are definitely smart.
Like without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without
it's
a doubt.
so clear.
Absolutely. Another word for it too, right? So you are definitely a nice guy.
Do you really think so?
Sometimes.
All right, so do you think your wardrobe is complete, or as a woman, do you always feel there's more room for your wardrobe?
Of course, there's always more room because, like every period of time, you have something that's in fashion. You just want the latest style, latest fashion. You want to look good, right?
Yeah, I think maybe a lot of times a guy's wardrobe is a bit more simple.
That's true.
But for me, actually, I do have a pretty wide, expansive wardrobe.
Really? You do too?
Well, yeah, because a lot of times for filming and doing that, you want to wear something, you don't want to wear the same thing twice.
Over and over again, right?
Right.
So we both like to look good.
That's right.
And do we?
So what do you guys think?
Let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
You think about it.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这一次的绘画主题是 Expanding Your Wardrobe， 添购衣服。那标题里面有一个单字是 expand， 它是动词，就有扩充啊、增加或是扩展的意思。那么 wardrobe 这个字除了指衣橱呢，它也可以指某人的全部服装。那在第一段对话里面 ，Dimitri 和 Sharon 在一家服饰店里 ，Sharon 选了一件衬衫，虽然看起来有点太大了，但他就是故意要买特大号的。他已经想好外面可以搭一件休闲西装外套，下半身可以搭牛仔裤或是百褶裙，最后再配上自己原本就有的草帽，这样会有锦上添花的效果。Dimitri 也认同他的看法。好，我们来看单字 definitely。Definitely 它是副词，表示一定、肯定的或是当然。那它的形容词就是去掉字尾 ly， 变成 definite， 那就可以形容是明确的、确切的。Shane 老师则用到 ambiguous， 我们来拼一下。ambiguous，ambiguous 它可以形容是不明确的、模棱两可的或是暧昧的。那补充一下，文中它用到 oversized， 你也可以用 oversized 去描述它是特大号的或者是超大的。这时候老师们有用到 baggy， 还有用到 loose fitting， 这两个都可以用来形容是宽松的哦。好，那老师还提到 dressy， 就是在洋装那个 dress 后面加上 y， 它是一个形容词，用来形容是正式的，像服装是正式的，或者是适合正式场合的。另外片语 the cherry on top， 它是表达锦上添花、好上加好的事物。好，那接回到课文中。
Dimitri and Sharon continue shopping for clothes.
Not bad, eh?
Not for me. I don't like checkered shirts. They make me look like a middle-aged engineer.
I think it just depends on the color or pattern. Bright colors or bold patterns would give you a younger look. I think this one's a pretty safe bet, though. It would look good on you as long as you don't button it up.
You're probably right, but I guess I'm not ready to change up my style yet.
Fair enough. Let's put that one back.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
So now we're looking at part 2 of our dialogue, and it's called
Age-appropriate fashion.
Age-appropriate fashion. So we're talking about age-appropriate. What's appropriate? Appropriate means like suitable or proper for something, right?
Okay.
So age-appropriate, that would be like the suitable kind of fashion for your age.
Right, like this happens quite often where you see people who are like maybe a bit older, but they're wearing something that just like is more suitable for kids to wear. And we'll think, that looks a little bit weird. Why is that man trying to look like a teenager?
You're right.
You say he's not wearing like maybe a hoodie for an old man, right? Might not be age appropriate.
True, but then I think it's a free country, right?
Sure.
But I think if you go to special occasions, though, it's important to dress appropriately. So, for example, if you are going to a meeting in an office, you want to dress, you know, like formal, and you want to look proper and nice.
You can't wear flip-flops or something.
Exactly, not shorts, not t-shirt.
Okay.
So you want to be appropriate. You want to dress appropriately. So in our example sentence, it says, the bathroom is not an appropriate place to keep your guitar.
Yeah, that would be a pretty odd place to keep your guitar.
That's right. That wouldn't be appropriate. Okay, so in our dialogue, Dimitri and Sharon continue shopping for clothes.
All right. Okay, so Sharon?
Says, not bad, eh?
Not for me. I don't like checkered shirts. They make me look like a middle-aged engineer. Right, so she's picking out clothes for him, right?
That's right. And then the checkered shirt, checker is like the kind of pattern that's, you can see like a lot of squares.
Yeah, if you like play the checkers, the game, right? That board, that's a checkered print.
That's right.
Okay, so he doesn't want to look like a middle-aged engineer.
Because when you think of checkered shirts, you automatically think of middle-aged engineers.
I guess it doesn't look cool. I think that's his point, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
And then Sharon continues by saying, I think it just depends on the color or pattern. Bright colors or bold patterns will give you a younger look.
Okay.
I think this one's a pretty safe bet, though. It would look good on you as long as you don't button it up.
If you say something is a safe bet, that means that it's just like pretty... you can't really go wrong.
That's right.
Right? If you use this thing or do this thing, it's safe.
That's
so
right.
if you were going to bet money that things will be okay, you will probably win that bet.
And if you want to look good, maybe, well, I guess sometimes going to like, you know, a picnic or a park, wearing a t-shirt would be a safe bet, right? That would be okay.
Yeah,
you can go wrong with t-shirts.
Or if you're going to a formal event wearing like a button-up shirt and maybe like a jacket, that would be
a safe bet. You're right.
So we have this vocabulary word bold. So this is an adjective. So if we say something is bold, we mean that it looks very, like it's strong or very vivid.
Stands out.
Yeah, so like maybe this color yellow, we wouldn't say this is a very bold yellow, right? If you say something is bold, it'd be really bright and stand out.
That's right.
For example, the example sentence, the magazine cover has a very bold design. So it really stands out. It's very clear.
And maybe something that's out of the ordinary, right? Something that is really, really special.
Not too safe.
That's right. And not like the other ones that you have seen.
Or boring, right? If you were talking about clothes, right? Maybe the opposite, but that's a very boring looking shirt, right? Too typical.
You want to stand out in the crowd.
Right. So Dimitri says, you're probably right. But I guess I'm not ready to change up my style yet.
Ah, okay.
So if you change up something, that means that you're going to make it different, right?
And then I guess Dimitri doesn't want to really have a different, you know, a style, right?
He likes, yeah, because we're used to wearing what we wear. We feel comfortable in that. If you all of a sudden wear something really bold and it's not your style,
You'll
then
probably feel like really uncomfortable.
awkward, right?
Yeah, awkward, definitely. And Sharon says, fair enough, let's put that one back. So I guess Sharon respects Dimitri's decision,
Yeah,
right?
so we often say it's like fair enough. Fair enough just means, okay, I understand what you mean and it makes sense to me. So
That's right.
I'll stop pressuring you.
Fair enough. Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today, and we'll see you guys next time.
Fair enough.
Go expand your wardrobe.
Okay.
好，那第二段对话的小标题是 Age-appropriate fashion， 这边用到单字 appropriate， 它是形容合适的、恰当的。那么 age-appropriate 就是指适合年龄的、适龄的那种意思，在后面加上 ly appropriately 这个副词就可以表达适当地、合适地。好，那么Shane老师刚刚举例说，老年人穿帽 T 可能会有一点怪。不太算适龄的装扮。那老师说到 hoodie 就是 hoodie hoodie 可以表达连帽运动衫、连帽上衣，那也就是我们说的帽 T 咯。还有用到 weird 这个形容词 weird， 它可以形容是奇怪的、怪异的。好，那么对话里面的 Sharon 帮 Dimitri 挑了一件格子衬衫。Dimitri 觉得他自己穿格子衬衫看起来会像中年工程师，但 Sharon 认为这要取决于颜色啊，或者是图案。那种鲜艳的颜色或是醒目的图案看起来会比较年轻。Sharon 觉得他自己挑的那一件啊，几乎万无一失，绝对不会错的。那么 Dimitri 他还是没有准备好要改变风格，那最后只好把那件衣服放回去咯。好 checkered 它是形容格子图案的。那Shane老师提到西洋跳棋的棋盘也是格子状，那么 checkers 则可以当名词来指西洋跳棋哦。好，再来看课文单字 bold，它是形容醒目的、明亮的，可能可以用来形容色彩啊，或是图案。好，那么老师们有提到这个 out of the ordinary， 这个用语是用来描述是奇特的、不寻常的。那这边两个重点，我们进入文法时间。我们来看这个重点，片语动词 depend on 可以指取决于什么，依什么而定。举例来说 ，Whether they will arrive on time depends on the traffic。他们是否会准时抵达，这要取决于交通状况。我们句中的主词是用到 whether they will arrive on time， 这部分要视为单数，所以才会搭配单数动词 depends。好，另外 depend on 也可以表达仰赖、依靠，那么之后可以接人或事物，这时候它的意思就相当于 rely on。举例来说 ，Some parents depend on tablets and smartphones to babysit their children。有些父母啊，靠平板电脑和智慧型手机当保姆来照顾小孩。好，第二个重点是 a safe bet， 或者是 a good bet， 或是 a sure bet， 这可以表达极有可能会成功的事物，或者是十拿九稳的事物。名词 bet 在这边是表达思考可能发生的事情后所做出的选择或是猜测。那我们常用的句型就是 It's a safe bet， 或是 It's a sure bet， 或是 It's a good bet， 加上 that 子句去表达很可能怎么样，肯定怎么样。例如 It's a safe bet that Kim will get the promotion。 Kim 很可能会获得升迁。好，以上是这些讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
Dimitri and Sharon are in a clothing shop.
What do you think of this blouse?
It looks a bit too big for you.
I want it to be big. I guess oversized is the right word. Yeah, I love this. It fits my style perfectly, especially if I wear a casual blazer over it.
What pants would you wear with it?
I think jeans would go with it, but a pleated skirt might work too.
Hat or no hat?
You know that straw hat I have? That would be the cherry on top.
Yeah, it would definitely add some personality to your outfit.
Dimitri and Sharon continue shopping for clothes.
Not bad, eh?
Not for me. I don't like checkered shirts. They make me look like a middle-aged engineer.
I think it just depends on the color or pattern. Bright colors or bold patterns would give you a younger look. I think this one's a pretty safe bet though. It would look good on you as long as you don't button it up.
You're probably right, but I guess I'm not ready to change up my style yet.
Fair enough. Let's put that one back.
JUST Coffee and Hostel is a bed and breakfast located in the charming Qinbi Village on Beigan Island. Like the other buildings in the village, JUST Coffee and Hostel is built with traditional stones. The bed and breakfast is an example of well-preserved Eastern Fujian-style architecture. The interior decor is in a bright and inviting European country style. Visitors feel like they are staying in a European mountain villa. Along with accommodation, JUST Coffee and Hostel offers meals and drinks. Any visitors on the island can enjoy its coffee, beverages, and hearty food. Enjoy the striking setting of Qinbi Village by staying at JUST Coffee and Hostel.
See you next time!